Welcome to the special edition of the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas podcast. I'm John Engelman. I appreciate you being here. Hey, it is Art of Wine Week, and joining us is the Events Manager Whitlee Douthitt. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Very good to see you.
Yeah, we had such a blast last year, and it was the event was super fun.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. It's like your own wedding reception or something. It's over like the second you get there because you have so much fun, and there's so many places to get to that you just run out of time. We ran into friends of ours and ended up just staying in one spot with them like the whole time.
I hear that a lot.
I know, right?
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, so that happens, and so I didn't get around to everywhere. I'm getting around everywhere this year.
You have to, because then you can win awards if you get around to everywhere this year.
We'll talk about that. Thank you, by the way, for delaying your move to sit here and talk with me. I appreciate it.
I need a reason to procrastinate, so this is great.
We all do. So the event is this Friday.
Yes.
It's happening from 7 to 9:30. I got to tell you, when I read this next stat, I had to reread it like 3 or 4 times because it's gigantic. Over
big.
100 beverage vendors, over 20 restaurants. Whitlee, I'm just going to pass it off to you there.
Yeah, this is probably our biggest year yet.
You
we
think?
have about 11 more vendors than we had last year, which is a new challenge for us to figure out where to put everybody.
Yeah.
But we will have, last year we had 440 wines. So with 82 vendors this year bringing beverages, I would imagine we're probably closer to 500 wines this year.
That's the math, so I can't do the math.
It's a lot of wine, which is great. That's the best reason to buy the ticket. And then 27 restaurants. So if you're buying that reserve room ticket, you're going to get to experience all 27 of them.
Jeez.
It's going to be a big year.
Yeah, gigantic. Let's see, Western theme.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Every year that I've done this, at the end of the event, I kind of already have in my head what I want to do the next year.
Do you really?
I do. And so last year I was kind of paying attention to what was going on in Northwest Arkansas, and like the Rodeo of the Ozarks was happening pretty close to the same time of Art of Wine. And thought, you know what? Why not just go Western? Because Arkansas already knows how to do it. So let's have fun with it. And that is what we were doing this year. And we are going full stop Western.
Total fun theme.
Yes.
I mean, so the decor, everything. Tell me about setting up for that.
So we close this building for an entire week.
Gosh.
And our production team takes out a lot of the chairs in the main theater. We build the stage out. We bring in interns from the AMP and the Arts Center to help set everything up. We've got our local rental vendors. We've got artists who will be doing some painting.
Nice.
Some have already dropped off some of the stuff that they've done, so you'll find their artwork kind of sprinkled around the event. Even this week, we had a project for our volunteers who were sewing for us.
Wow.
So some of the decor is made by our very own volunteers
Nice.
in this organization. So the setup is a labor of love and a lot of thought, but it all goes down a lot quicker than it goes up.
Well, true. It kind of like a podcast thing,
yes,
too.
pretty much.
Pretty much the same. Yeah, it comes right down.
But it's cool. It's cool to get to see it come together the way that it does, and to use so many local vendors to make it happen.
Yeah.
Because everybody kind of has their own flair and their own thing, and so to be able to bring it all together and say, like,
that's cool.
Northwest Arkansas built this.
That's cool.
It's really cool.
And kind of in preparation, you guys were at the rodeo of the Ozarks.
We were at the rodeo. Yes, we were there for 4 nights. It was my first rodeo.
Was it really?
Yes, it was.
Oh, wow.
So we learned a lot, but we hung out with the community. We got to meet a lot of people who already attend a lot of our events here, but some who didn't know we were here. We brought local vendors with us. So Cheap Thrills joined us.
Nice.
Big Sister Studio joined us one night and chain stitched a bunch of bandanas, and Modern Moon. And then we had some stilt walking cowboys and some lasso men. I don't really know what his title is, but he taught kids how to rope.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really
He's
fun.
a cowboy.
Yeah, he's a cowboy. Will Rogers, he works for the Will Rogers Museum. So
oh, wow, nice.
Really cool. We had a lot of fun. It was new. It was exciting. And
a little wet.
It was very wet.
A
was
little
very,
muddy.
very muddy. But you know what? All of those kids committed in the mud to the mutton busting, and it was really fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. That's some of the best video ever, is kids mutton busting.
Fascinating.
You do it in the mud, all new.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was really cool.
So good. Well, a lot of things new this year. You can grab, this is at the event, grab the perfect Western accessories at shops in the Art of Wine Main Street. I'm sorry, the Old Main Street?
Ye Old Main Street.
There it is.
Yeah. We are turning backstage, so the dressing rooms in which most of our Broadways get ready in, our shows that you see perform here, we're turning all of those dressing rooms into Main Street shops.
Nice.
So you can browse from local vendors. Tecovas is joining us.
Nice.
We've got modern, she just changed her name, Moonridge Hat Company is coming. We have Holiday Tintypes, and he was here last year. He sold out within an hour.
Okay, so let me stop you right there. Explain what that is for folks that don't know.
Oh, if Matthew's listening, I'm not going to do it justice. But he takes photos on tin and develops them on tin. And so it's a whole process. And you actually don't get to pick it up that night. You'll have to come back to the Art Center and get it. But it is really, really, really cool. And it's kind of like a 20-minute process to do the whole thing. I think we have like 14 slots this year.
Oh, wow.
So he will get it done. But it's a really awesome memento that you can keep for a really long time. Yeah. And so he travels around everywhere to do this, and he's so generous with his time and his resources at this event, and he comes and does it. And if you didn't do it last year, you need to get in line like first.
Yeah, because it'll go quick, right?
Yeah.
It sounds pretty laborious, the whole process.
It does. Yeah. And I watched, and it's an art. It is absolutely an art.
Crazy. There's going to be Art of Wine branded merchandise featuring artwork from local artist Alex Bodishbaugh. Please tell me I said that right.
You did say that right.
Emma Catherine and Shay.
Yes. We really try to work with our local artist community because there's so much talent here.
Oh my gosh.
And they can do it far better than I can. And so historically, our artists have worked on the decor here. And so they've painted murals, they've painted this year some chairs that you'll see out in the garden. But I wanted to take a little bit of a different approach this year. We work with an awesome creative agency, Hyphen, to do all of the branding for this event. But and they typically do most of our merch. But this year we were like, let's see if some of our artists who have really cool Western art already want to join us on this process. And all three of the women said yes. And it's really cool because everybody has a little bit of a different flair in their own style for Western. So I think the merchandise this year is going to appeal to a lot of people because there's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, that's great. I love that. Speaking of things to love and to take home, a more permanent memento, I'm told.
Yes.
A flash tattoo.
Yes.
Now, if you want a flash tattoo, this is the part where you really, really have to pay attention.
Yeah.
It's a $50 non-refundable deposit in order to get your spot. Basically, you would please tell us what a flash tattoo is and tell us about the process.
Yes. Okay. So there are 12 spots available for the whole night. We have 2 spots left. It's a timed entry situation. We have 3 local tattoo artists. 2 from a studio in Rogers, and I believe one of them is from Fayetteville. And a flash tattoo is a pre-made design, so there is a whole sheet of what you can choose from online, and you can see it during your ticket buying process. But they're all Western themed. They've got a little bit of a thematic to the event.
So it's like a forever tattoo.
It is a forever tattoo. It is not a temporary tattoo. Let me be very, very clear.
Are you speaking from experience?
No, a little bit. No, it is not temporary. You will get a real tattoo. It will be stuck on your body forever. And we only have 2 spots left.
All right. Please don't make it your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Oh, please do not do that. They won't let you do it.
Oh, okay,
and
good.
It's arms and legs only.
Oh, good note.
Yes,
good
arms
point.
and legs only.
Very good note. Okay, tickets. Tell me about tickets.
We have a few tickets this year. The biggest change this year to any year we've ever done, the reserve room ticket this year includes early entry.
Okay.
So if you're buying a general admission ticket, that is your entry to most of the spaces here, with the exception of 2 rooms. And you can purchase an express pass, which gets you in at 6:30 instead of 7. That is an additional ticket. But if you have that reserve room ticket this year, it's already included. In years past, it's also been an add-on. But anybody with the reserve room ticket will get access to everything in general admission, plus 2 rooms that feature wines and beverages starting at $30 a bottle and above.
Okay.
And some of our finer dining restaurants in Northwest Arkansas. And then, that's The flash tattoo is the other tattoo that you can buy. And so those are the 3 tickets we have this year.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yep. Awesome. By the way, tell me where they can purchase the tickets.
Oh, you can purchase those at waltonartscenter.org.
Okay.
And then we are working with a lot of local community members who are promoting this as well, because they're just as excited as we are.
Sure.
And a lot of local retailers too. So I know I'm probably not supposed to say this, but everybody's kind of got a little code flying around out there. So if you need if you really want to come to this event, and you really, really are just trying to like make the decision, let me help you.
Yeah.
Go find one of your local favorite people online and do a little research, and you might get a little discount.
That's it. Or look up hashtags Whitlee is not moving today.
I am
that's where you'll
not
find
moving
it.
today. Yes.
That's where you find it.
Yeah.
I really am looking forward to talking about this one, the app.
Oh, the app.
Okay, before we get into it, once I saw this and read through, I thought to myself, I could have used this last year.
A lot of people could have used this last year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Please tell me about the app.
Sure. So app usage at this event does predate me. The 2 Art of Wines that I've been responsible for have not had an app.
Okay.
For one reason or another.
Sure.
And this year we have a dedicated team in-house who's been creating a custom app for this event.
Outstanding.
And so with the event growing, there's also more spaces for you to be able to visit and far more places for you to get lost, because this building can be a maze, especially when you get to backstage. So we have a building map on the app. It's interactive, so you can hover over where you're at. It'll tell you who's in what room, how to get there. And then every product at this event is listed on that app.
Wow.
So as you go through and you find your favorites, please favorite them, because at the end of the event, we'll send you your favorites so that you have a list of everything that you liked and you tried, and you can go to your local vendors to purchase from. Or visit those restaurants.
That's great.
And then the more you favorite, the higher your odds are of winning a little prize.
Way.
Yeah, I know. So we want you to, because you do get stuck talking to your friends, and I've heard some people who said that they didn't leave a particular room all year last year and didn't even know that there was all this other stuff to do. So
it's like
really,
you're sitting across from someone that did just that.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's okay. We've got this year.
Well, we do.
We do have this year. So we were really wanting to encourage you to visit a lot of the variety of people who are here, because it is, for a lot of people, a relatively expensive ticket, but it is really, really, there's so much to try, so much to eat, so much to drink, so many people to visit here. So it's very much worth it. So we want to make it worth it for you.
Yeah.
So walk around and favorite your vendors. And as you do so, you can earn rewards and pop by our info booth to pick up your prize.
Outstanding. That's awesome. Man, I wish you had that last year.
I know. We're making up for lost time this year, I promise.
I'm not going to harp on it anymore.
We're making up for lost time.
Love it. Proceeds for the event.
Proceeds for the event. This is the most important part of this event.
Sure.
This is one of our favorite fundraisers and our most favorite fun ways to do the fundraiser. Proceeds from this event go to benefit arts education in Northwest Arkansas. So if you're around this building throughout the year, you probably see a lot of school buses lined up around.
Oh, sure.
And we are doing matinee performances for free for teachers and students.
That's great.
We're paying for their bus transportation, really trying to, any barrier to entry to being able to come here, we try to fill that. It also provides opportunities for us to do programming like our 10 by 10 series, which is 10 shows for $10 a ticket.
That's great.
So really wanting to limit that barrier to access to the arts. We also provide training for our educators here. This year, we actually produced an in-house play called Treasure Island, and we got to take that out into the schools. And
how cool is that?
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of programs like that. Hip Hop 101, where students are learning to write their own music, make their own music videos, do things like that.
That's awesome.
It's a really cool thing
yeah.
to be a part of. So just know that ticket that you are purchasing and any purchase you're making in this building while you're here is going to benefit those programs.
Awesome. Can't do any better than that at all. This Friday from 7 to 9:30, WaltonArtsCenter.org is where you get your ticket and or tickets.
Yes.
Whitlee, thank you.
Thank you so very
Appreciate
much.
it.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure.
We'll see you this weekend or this Friday.
This Friday.
That's it. And by the way, if you're coming and you decide to, maybe on the weekend, I'm trying to figure out a way to end this the way I always end it. Just tip your servers. That's what I'm going to say. Tip your servers. Have a great weekend. We'll hope to see you here Friday. Bye.